guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to look at our Forestmen collection section in our medieval layout that I have affectionately called Sherwood Forest. But before we go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any other videos on the channel, please
like, comment, and subscribe.
And let's take a look at our Sherwood Forest Forestmen section after the intro coming in
now.
Good guys or bad guys? You know, I mean, are robbing the rich to feed the poor.
Naughty word. We never rob. We just sort of borrow a bit from those who can afford it.
Boy, are we in debt.
And here is our Sherwood Forest, our Lego Forestmen / Forest Guardians collection. And it is comprised of mostly vintage sets and a couple of modern ones. Well, I can't say a couple of vintage. It's about half and half because we have a lot of the forest hideouts, the new ones. There's actually 3 of the new forest hideouts and 1 of the vintage Forestman hideout. And then Jen made a mock here out of a couple of forest hideouts and made a camouflaged outpost remake. And we also got the Forestman River Crossing and the Forestman River Fortress, as you see here. And I have a collection of both old and new Forestmen minifigures. And that is Robin Hood and Maid Marian riding on the reindeer. When we got these reindeer, I just thought, oh, they are perfect for them to be riding on. And this is just, you know, our little Sherwood Forest, because I've been a big fan of the Forestmen since way back when. And here's a better shot at the river fortress, which it's no longer on water. We have it in the woods, and it's like the keep for our Forestmen. And here is the back of it, and it does open up. We did a review on that, so check the channel for that. And then here's a little bit more of a look at Robin Hood and Maid Marian riding on their reindeer, which is just perfect because, you know, the Forestmen have always had the deer logo on their shields, and so I just thought it was fitting for them. And you can see the new and old forest hideouts there, and they got some working on their archery on both sides, you know, working on their aim. And that right there with the bridge, that is the camouflaged outpost mock that the missus did. I'll put a link in that for that as well. And then here's a closer look at Robin Hood and Maid Marian. I've since changed Robin Hood up a little bit, gave him the brown hat and an old plume that I found in my collection, as you get a better look at the camouflaged outpost. And then there's Forestman Crossing right there. And that's my Little John. He's on the lower spot, and then the other guys, they came in the collectible minifigures. I forget what series they were, but I thought they go well with the Forestmen. And we also got, you know, some of the troubadours from, you know, a more recent collectible minifigure release. Have them in there. And here's on this side, and they're practicing their archery over here. And the missus loved all the mushrooms there. She got inspired by that from watching Brick Hive, so shout out to Brick Hive for that. And yeah, I mean, it's just, I've always wanted a Forestman collection like this, so, you know, I'm super happy to finally have it here in the collection. It just looks great. And there's the brown hat. Like I said, I actually ended up putting that on my Robin Hood to separate him from the pack a little bit, because there's so many green hat guys running around. And you see we have Magisto's Magical Workshop, which isn't technically a Forestman set, but I put it in there because I wanted to give it to my green wizard, because I made a green wizard with the classic Forestman torso. And all of my factions, they have a wizard now, which is pretty cool. I'm super happy about that all the factions have their own wizard. So, they're all quite fearsome and powerful. And I've been enamored with the Forestmen lately, as the missus has as well. And this is our setup. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.